Hey everyone, Foxitor here. Welcome to week 2 of the IBA VGC. I'm going to do an intro real quick because we're already searching for Sunaak, which is our opponent this week. He seems like a really nice man. Let me just grab the team real quick because I think we should have time to actually look at it for a quick split second. It's this one. Okay, so we have SPECTRIER, Life of SPECTRIER, does massive damage. Massive damage. We have Wakamberi Blastoise with Brick Break 4 screens. All other moves are support moves. We have Citrus Berry Groudon with Precipice Blade, Rock Slide, Fire Punch, Protect. We have Chardy Berry Zard with Heat Wave, Air/Solar Beam, Protect, which is nice. We have Eject Button, Hitmontop, which I think should be nice as well. Fake Out, Helping Hand, Close Combat, Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave to proc Weakness Policy on the Heliolisk. With Solar Beam, Weather Ball, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse. Heliolisk is actually really nice in this game, so I want to try it in at least like the second or third game. But my opponent says he's searching, so I hope we're gonna get connected soon. I am actually connected to the internet, so if this takes a while, I'm probably gonna make a cut. So I'll see you in the first battle. Okay, we got connected to James. I'm a little bit more confident about this battle than the last one, but I'm still not really confident. It's still VGC. Okay, we see Gardevoir, Incineroar, Lapras. He doesn't bring the what's it called? The Kyurem, which is super surprising. And Zapdos, Scizor, Regirock. So, I think for the first round, I just really want to lead SPECTRIER Blastoise. Because Blastoise can always break the screens if Lapras sets them up. What do we want in the back? I think Intimidate Hitmontop is always going to be nice. And then maybe Groudon without the Zard is going to be nice as well. Yeah, that's going to be nice against a lot of mons actually. So I think that's what I want to try. Let's just grab a bit of calc. I didn't import my own sets, but because in VG, I want to try doing some head calcs. I want to get better at that. So what's Regirock's Spadef 100? Okay. So yeah, Intimidate as to be expected. I think Gardevoir is gonna, if it has Trace, it doesn't have Trace. Wait, what's it then? Telepathy? What does Gardevoir get? I for sure thought it was gonna be Trace. Okay, anyway, I do want to go for a Dynamax Max Quake, I think, into the Incin. Boosted by a Helping Hand from do I need that even? Yeah, I do want to try that actually. Let's just give it a go. We live and we learn. Because I don't think Incineroar is his Dynamax target like it might be, just to catch me off guard. And then a Max Darkness might do a lot. It might KO if it's a max attack Incineroar. I just really want to see whether this KOs or not. Okay, we get the Helping Hand off. We should be the fastest thing on the field. He fakes out my Blastoise, which is fine. We get the Max Quake off into the Incin. We knock it out, which is great. Okay, we get rid of Incineroar. We get a Spadef boost, plus we get a Grimnay boost. So we're looking really bulky here, especially with Blastoise. Blastoise is looking really bulky now. And we get a special attack boost. We lose some Life Orb health. That's all fine. Trick Room. Okay, Trick Room is annoying. Should have targeted the what's it called and especially since the Incineroar just went for Fake Out. gets in the Lapras. Do I even want to care targeting the Gardevoir even? I think I just want to max Phantasm. I just want a Helping Hand Phantasm, I think, into Nessie. Because we're probably gonna see a. Oh, that's my alarm. I'm sorry for that. We're gonna see a Gigantamax, probably setting screens. Yeah, sorry for that. Probably just setting screens right now, which we can Brick Break away with the with Blastoise anyway. Behind screens, depending on the investment, Lapras is probably gonna live this, right? Okay. Yeah, G-Max Resonance. Like, is this offensive Lapras? Is this a life upset? That doesn't do anything, bro. We do have a Spadef boost, but I really thought that was gonna do more. Let's just see. We're a +1 Life Orb, Modest, Max Phantasm. Okay, that does a lot. That actually does a lot. Okay, I think I want to... Is he gonna max guard? That's the question, I think. Do I even care? Because I think I just do that and then Brick Break the screens away onto the Lapras as well. Well, if I... Yeah, because Blastoise is gonna go before my... Okay, so he max guards. So I don't get the screens away. That's actually... Okay, Life do. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. I don't actually get the screens away because he protects. Because like that's how it works, right? And the Max Phantasm doesn't do anything either. Okay, so we're in a kind of a decently gnarly position, because how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Info. Trick Room 2 turns, Aurora Veil 3 turns. It might be Light Play. 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, I think I just want to Shadow Ball into the Gardevoir and Break into the... Because I don't think he should knock me out with anything from the Lapras plus anything from the Gardevoir. Because it did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, unless it's Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball might actually be annoying. We'll see whether we make the right call here. Okay, that shouldn't knock out. You Brick Break the screens away, which is nice. And then we Shadow Ball for another, I guess it's a KO. Yeah, that's a KO. I thought it could have been Sash since it was Trick Room. We get another Grimnay boost on SPECTRIER, which is really nice. Lose some HP. Does he still have a turn? This was his last turn, right? Because he went for Veil, Protect, Max Geyser. So he brings out the Zapdos. Do you think he has Discharge over Thunderbolt? Because if so, I might just want to go for a Follow Me on the Blastoise. And then a Shadow Ball into Nessie. Yeah, I think I want to at least try that, like at least give that an attempt, because otherwise, well, like if you discharges, we're losing what's it called anyway, right? Any T-balls. Okay, so we make the right call and we get to take out the Lapras. It might be Weather Ball Zapdos. Weather Ball Zapdos would be really annoying. Because that really takes care of my Groudon. Oh no, it doesn't. Groudon sets the sun. I'm a silly one. We get another special attack boost. Does Trick Room end? Yeah, okay, Trick Room ends, which is great because I think we can then just go for Shadow Ball into the into this one, and yeah, okay, so like a helping hand to really assure, I guess, but we should be fine here. Okay, so first game going great, actually. Going super nice, actually. Yeah, this is a really nice SPECTRIER set. Okay, so we lose SPECTRIER due to our Life Orb, but SPECTRIER picked up 4 KOs, right? So that's a really solid game 1, and I really want to check what he wants to do to adjust for that, because SPECTRIER just goes in. It absolutely goes in. We also still have play with the same rules. Okay, let's select the same team again. IBA. Yes, because we still have the Heliolisk Hitmontop combination as well, which actually does really nicely against this team. But SPECTRIER just really steamrolls this team. Like, I can see Dynamax Incineroar work. I really want to check that, by the way. If I do SPECTRIER against Incineroar, and if I give Mudshot like 110 base power and a helping hand boost, it's doing 104. It's definitely not knocking out if he is if he's Dynamaxing. So that could be an annoying one. What is my 4th move on this one again? Because I did Solar Beam, Weather Ball, T-Ball, Dragon Pulse. Okay. It's a tough one. I think I just want to try doing this again, because it worked really well. Yeah, let's just do that. I just want to see how he adjusts, because I think Dynamaxing Incineroar could be one of his options. And in that case, I could also I could Follow Me, right? Instead of, I could really do Follow Me instead of helping handing first hand. We saw that the God of War is not Sash, and we actually outspeeded Kagome Nessie, so he goes interesting. I don't see what the God of War really wants to do against me, because we haven't seen it do anything, to be fair. We can Dynamax Shadow Ball into Nessie again, because that did a lot of damage. Helping Hand into the SPECTRIER. Yeah, I think this is still a really solid move to open with. I think he Dynamaxes. He could actually save Dynamax for late game, because that is something that could throw me off, right? If he Dynamaxes a Pokemon with more offensive prowess, that maybe works, because the damage output by the Lapras just wasn't too big. But I think he just Dynamaxes the Lapras again, unless we see a Dynamax God of War here. Maybe a Max Shadow Ball. No, just a Dynamax from the Lapras here. Okay, that's fine. If he goes for Trick Room, we can actually break Screen C sets before My SPECTRIER fires off another move again, which is nice. He usually goes to the Protect. Do you think Helping Hand? He goes for a Max Guard, so just wasting a turn of like both our Dynamaxes, I guess. But that's all fine by me. I think I still want to do this, you know? Yeah, I think this is still a solid turn. Of course, he burned a turn of my Dynamax and his Dynamax. Going for the Helping Hand Max Phantasm into the... Yeah, it's definitely a max HP set. Or at least it feels like it is. We lost some HP, he's gonna set the screens. And I hope he sets Trick Room again. We don't have the Spadef boost that we had last game, so moves are doing a little bit more damage. And he does go for Trick Room again, so we can just break the screens again. Do you think he max guards again? Like, it's not doing a lot of damage anyway, right? I can just max Phantasm into this one, and then Brick Break into that one as well, into the Gardo as well. So I think he just max guards the Lapras again. If he protects now, this looks silly, but I think that's what he does. He max guises, okay, but he didn't protect Gardevoir, so that's one thing at least. We live, which is great. That's a crit, okay. I hope that doesn't end up mattering. It might, because I'm gonna take Life Orb Chip. We should have Brick Breaked into the other slot, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Like, Blastoise is not doing any damage anyway. But we are gonna get a Grimnay boost. Yeah, so this is nice. Another Grimnay boost. I think we should knock out the Lapras at this point. So we can max Phantasm Follow Me. Or do you think he max guards now? I thought he was gonna max guard last turn. But either way, Follow Me max Phantasm doesn't have any drawbacks, does it? Oh, we're not going to max Phantasm, of course. Shadow Ball Follow Me doesn't have any drawbacks anyway. So we can Shadow Ball into the Nessie and Follow Me. Yeah, Follow Me. Yes. That's what I want to do. Because Follow Me goes before Fake Out. Right? It doesn't. I thought it would. When a Helping Hand goes before Fake Out. No, that's my bad. He's probably going to take us out here. Yeah. Okay, that's my bad. I thought Helping Hand was going to go before Follow Me. Okay. That's a wasted turn then, I guess. We can actually... Hitmontop looks really nice here. Because we are max attack Hitmontop. So we can go for a... Fake Out is really nice actually, but I can also just go Close Combat into the Nessie and Follow Me on the... yeah, on the Blastoise. I think that's really nice actually. So either way, Hitmontop is gonna take a KO here, I think. Like, it's either on the Incin or on the, like, if it's full Fist Def Incin, it might actually live, but we are Adamant Max Attack Hitmontop here. So we're doing a good amount of damage. Okay, so we actually get the follow me off this time. I was really confused because, of course, Helping Hand goes before Fake Out. He parting shots, which is nice. But Blastoise is not here to output offensive pressure anyway. So that would have been nice into the other slot. And he actually has the Regirock, which is not as scary if it's not Dynamaxing. That's not that damage isn't too big. So we KO the Lapras, which is nice. I guess the Regirock has Rock Slide, so Follow Meing it's not even that beneficial. I should have been Rain Dish. I actually was first. I changed it back to Torrent, I think, because I used to be Aqua Jet on this set for a self-proc weakness policy on Zard, I think it was. But then I changed it back and I was like, okay, so I can actually be Torrent again, because I didn't want to be Torrent to like absolutely reduce the damage for the self-proc. But now Rain Dish would have been really nice. So, okay, we're actually -1 because he brought the Instant out. I think I want to go into the instant slot anyway and still Follow Me because Hitmontop isn't that fast. Like, I don't care for the Rock Slide because Rock Slide isn't gonna do very much. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting that. That's so dumb. Okay, he hits the eject button anyway, right? So we can go into Groudon here. I keep forgetting Fake Out. That's really dumb. It's like singles thing. He has Fake Out, and Fake Out goes first, and it flinches. So we go for Follow Me anyway, which is not gonna matter because he's gonna Rock Slide, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Blastoise is taking damage, but that's not good. Blastoise has been sticking around for a bit now. We can actually go for Helping Hand Precipice Blades, and that should probably take them both out if I'm being honest. Blastoise is doing really, really well. Okay, so we get the Helping Hand off. We get the Precipice Blades off. We hit both of them, which is great. Okay, so the Regirock lives, which is to be expected. Like, Regirock, is it weakness policy? It is weakness policy. Okay, so a Dynamax Regirock would have been quite scary to see, actually, because that puts out quite big amounts of damage. And it Ice Punches into the Groudon. Does it KO? It doesn't. Does it freeze? Okay, no, we just get the berry proc, which is nice. And I think we then just pick up the KO on the Regirock if we actually manage to connect. But I think we do need Precipice Blades to actually KO. And I don't think Brick Break KOs from this thing. So I'm just gonna... I can actually Follow Me, because he's probably gonna go for Ice Punch, right? So in case we miss, because Rock Slide is not gonna knock my Groudon out, so he should go for Ice Punch. So we can actually afford to miss this one. But we do connect, and that's the second game. So we actually pick up a dub on this one, which is really nice. GG to Sunaak. It's just like SPECTRIER had such a good time against this team. Like, Helping Hand, Dynamax, SPECTRIER just kind of melted through everything. So it was really hard for him to adjust to that in the second game. We are playing. We shouldn't be like playing another game though. Would you like to cancel the battle? Yes, because I want to. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please go check his channel out. It'll be linked in the description down below. Please go do it for me. And yeah, that should be it. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.